Surrounding the house, detectives began giving verbal commands over a PA system for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Come on with your goddamn ass up! Goddamn criminals!
Isaiah 10, this is
I almost wanted to get up and say, as a matter of fact, I was the one who said I love you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. I was sitting at home with mama living room, 'cause I couldn't be alone. 'Cause if mama knew I was something else, she know how I felt. Boy, that shit ass in the rain looking like that, folks. They ass look like Ray J, folks. This shit don't make y'all want to say that. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Redhanded TV. Welcome to the latest reaction channel out there in the world, shorty. Y'all already know, not just the city, but the world, Craig. Man, y'all already know, man. Hey, for today's video, man, we got exclusive details on what really happened to Julio Foolio out there in Jacksonville, shorty. So y'all already know. Make sure y'all grab y'all lighters, grab y'all doinkies, cause we finna flame up and we finna watch this shit, folks. But before we do that, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and make sure y'all hit that like button, shorty. Y'all already know it's your boy Redhanded TV. Let's get it, shorty.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. Man, I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the major update within the Julio Foolio case and the arrests that have been made. This was a drill unlike anything we've ever seen. 4K surveillance video of the shooters, cinematic rainfall, this action figure looking ass dude. I mean, the production was so damn good it looked like Drew filmed it. But the reality is, the Julio Foolio hit will go down in history and sadly will take more lives than one. June 26th, 2024, only 3 days after Foolio was ambushed, Jacksonville sheriffs observed a gold SUV speeding with dark tinted windows. Patrol lights were activated on the unmarked sheriff's vehicle and a traffic stop was conducted. The driver was identified as 18-year-old Sean Gaithright. The smell of marijuana was coming from the vehicle, but Sean denied having or smoking any. Sean would be asked to step out and would stand at the back of the vehicle while the deputy searched inside, finding a small bag with marijuana residue and mushrooms. A Glock 19 would be found in the center console, and in the back seats would be several bags of ammo along with firearm parts and accessories. Sean would be arrested and taken into custody, where he was taken to the Crime Gun Intelligence Center office for an interview. The very next day, Jacksonville sheriffs received actionable intelligence in reference to a conspiracy to commit murder. Based on the new info, a search warrant was obtained and immediately executed. Detectives arrived at a home located on Jacksonville's north side. They've been informed 21-year-old Isaiah Chance, 21.
Nigga, you just said he got arrested. And then they had information. So basically, he got arrested for doing that. And he snitched and told about what happened in the murder, bro. What? You niggas is crazy. Sean, I'm whooping your ass when I get in there, Sean.
And a baby were inside of the home. Surrounding the house, detectives began giving verbal commands over a PA system for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Come on with your goddamn ass up! Goddamn criminals!
Isaiah 10, this is
I almost wanted to get up and say, as a matter of fact, I was the one who said I love you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. I was sitting at home with mama living room, 'cause I couldn't be alone. 'Cause if mama knew I was something else, she know how I felt. Boy, that shit ass in the rain looking like that, folks. They ass look like Ray J, folks. This shit don't make y'all want to say that. But then we were in school, that was my favorite school.
Once in custody,
phone now. Tell me, boy, y'all doing that for
Monday,
Lil Saint.
July 29th, 2024, the Tampa police chief along with the sheriff of Jacksonville and the Hillsborough County State Attorney, announced 3 arrests in the death of Charles Jones, aka Foolio. Alicia, Isaiah, and Sean were all being charged with first-degree premeditated murder, which under Florida law is punishable by death.
Oh.
They'd also be charged with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. But Sean,
this got
the
serious.
youngest of the three, would face additional charges. And by additional, I mean 3 counts of attempted premeditated murder with a firearm and tampering with physical evidence.
And yo bitch ass told. Oh.
2 other men would be named and listed as wanted for murder. 30-year-old Rashad Murphy and 27-year-old Davion Murphy.
Damn.
The 2 cousins and Sean are accused of being the 3 shooters who ambushed Foolio's car, leaving him dead and 3 others injured. They'd be captured on hotel surveillance
Sean,
along with cameras from a parked Tesla. On the day of the murder, Isaiah and his girlfriend Alicia tracked and followed Foolio to 2 separate locations in Tampa.
Y'all, wow.
At each location, they got out of their vehicle and Isaiah used the cell phone. After the cell phone communication, suspects in a second vehicle arrived at each location. Both vehicles then followed Julio Foolio from a club to the hotel. One of the vehicles would drive by Foolio's parked car twice, seemingly confirming which car he was in. Then, 3 armed shooters exited their vehicle and opened fire, killing Foolio with a handgun and 2 rifles.
Damn.
Surveillance footage, license plate readers, and car logs would identify 2 vehicles.
Damn, he let that bitch go.
Law enforcement is well aware Julio Foolio was from 6 Block and rivaled rapper Young and Ace, who was ATK.
Boy,
ATK
you
being
think they
short
don't?
for Aim to Kill, or Ace's top killers. Come to find out, Isaiah is a documented member of ATK, while the Murphy cousins are documented members / affiliates of another gang known as 1200, with both ATK and 1200 being allies. The war between the 2 gangs has been going on well over a decade, resulting in dozens of murders on both sides, and now law enforcement believes all of the listed suspects work together to track and kill Julio Foolio. Isaiah would be more commonly known as Gutter Zay, and his one and only rap video would eerily resemble the night Foolio was killed, even though it was recorded 10 months prior. His girlfriend, Alicia, is rumored by fans to have been one of the females at Julio Foolio's Airbnb party. Tuesday, July 5th.
She stood in the party all in the nigga face. Whole time she texting for them, hey, give it low. She all in the mix, folks. That's why you can't have too much people in your circle, folks. Like, it's just best to have your family, your immediate little people around you, folks. Like, you can't have a good time because you can't trust nobody, man. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna keep learning. Like, these people not y'all friends. People just want to be around you for the things you could do for them, folks. Like, you got to think, if you weren't famous, like, these people wouldn't want to be around you, or, like, on your way there, is these the people that was around you, folks? Or that encouraged you on your way up? Or are these the people that just came around now because you got the shine and now they want to feed off what you got going on? Like, you got to know your circle, folks. Like, I mean, being famous and rich and all that shit is probably like a gift and a curse. I mean, because, like, you will never be in a room with people who genuinely fuck with you. I mean, you would be if you keep those type people around you, but you just got to know the difference. And you got to keep those type people around you, folks. Like, this shit here.
30th, 2024.
She crazy.
With the help of U.S. Marshals, Jacksonville sheriffs were able to locate Rashad Murphy in an apartment complex.
Am I tripping, or did they flip that? They just the tree out the ground and put it in the window? How the fuck the tree get in the window, folks?
In southwest Jacksonville after midnight. SWAT would arrive at the scene as it was now a standoff, with Rashad refusing to come out and allegedly on FaceTime with his girlfriend with a gun to his own head. Rashad would eventually surrender and be placed into custody, and at this time, only Davion Murphy is on the run. As far as Sean, not much is known about the 18-year-old. But what is known
That
is
boy
in his
crazy.
arrest report, he was arrested for speeding, found with drugs and a gun, and was transported to an interview room.
Oh,
The
man,
next
he
day,
told it
Jacksonville
all.
sheriffs received actionable intelligence in
Actionable
reference to a
intelligence.
conspiracy to commit murder. Now, it's too early to know for sure, but for Sean to get arrested for something unrelated, and the
then-
very next day, sheriffs have enough info to grab Isaiah and Alicia, it sounds like Sean may have already folded in the case. With him being the youngest involved
Told it all.
and now accused as being a shooter, it wouldn't be that hard to imagine. But we'll just have to wait and see how the case plays out. Now, in the beginning of the video, I told y'all that the Julio Foolio hit is going to take more lives than one. And what I mean by that is, they're not going to get out of this situation. I don't like it. Apparently, allegedly, there's been a lot of unfollows regarding the people that have been arrested. I'm not going to get into who unfollowed who because the police are going to put all this shit together. And the amount of evidence that a lot of people on YouTube are trying to put together, like, oh, this dude's not in this gang, he's really in that gang. Let the police figure that out. You don't have to do it for them unless you're really just trying to get a badge. Let them figure it out. They're saying one of them is this gang, let it be. They're saying this is how it happened. No, this is how it. Let them figure it out. We don't have to piece it together. We piece it together when we get the paperwork because that's what they got. We're not giving them new information. We're using the information that they
gave
got.
us.
But
Right.
I'll say this. Seeing everything we've seen and not even getting into everything that they have as far as the police, I don't see them getting out of this situation. I don't see them, for one, having the money to fight this case.
Shit.
For two,
That girl.
the cell phone
so
logs that they're about to put together are gonna trace them all the way from Jacksonville to Tampa to each location Foolio was at, and then obviously leading up to the murder. It's gonna be similar to the YNW Melly case, how they were able to use T-Mobile to track his cell phone location. They are able to tell when your vehicle is stopped or moving. This case is gonna be, I don't wanna say quick. I can just imagine that some of them are gonna try to plea out early. In order to do so, they're gonna have to snitch, gonna have to cooperate.
Sean
Some
already
of them are
told.
gonna get fucking punished. And there's gonna be no leniency, there's gonna be no plea. It's gonna be straight up life sentences. Now, premeditated murder, you can get executed in the state of Florida.
Man.
So that's kind of the deal. Hey, we can strap you down to a table and execute you with a needle, or you can plea out
Just
to
say,
life in prison.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
What you gonna do?
Usually people are gonna plead out to life in prison. Not
Shit.
too many people are beating the death penalty, and if they do beat the death penalty, they still end up punished with life in
Life
prison.
in prison.
So there's not too much going around this shit. Seeing how everything went down, you know, it was alleged that the rifles had shell catches, so none of the casings would be left at the scene. Some of it seems very planned, some of it seems very sloppy. Not everyone thought everything through. Why they would have a female riding around with dude, dropping locations to the other guys, like they're not gonna put all that together. I don't know. But it just goes to show you how thirsty they were to catch Julio Foolio. Now, everybody's biggest question, what's gonna happen with Young and Ace? I don't fucking know. I don't necessarily see a direct tie to Young and Ace other than the fact that he knows motherfuckers involved. But do I think that he sent it? No. Why? Well, because he was overly confident. The second it happened, he's dropping music videos and taking full advantage of the situation. If I had just did something or played a major role in some shit and it happened, I'm not saying a fuck thing. I'd be like, damn, that sucks. That nothing to do with it.
Hi.
But if I didn't have nothing to do with it, I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna take full advantage. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's an artist. He's been dissed multiple times. Julio Foolio's biggest disses are dissing Young and Ace's closest people that were killed right in front of him. So nobody can understand Young and Ace's pain. Nobody can say, oh, you should be the bigger person and nah. Fuck that. You just witnessed 3 of your closest people get killed and you almost died. I don't know what is gonna happen in this case. I'm obviously intrigued and I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Do I think Young and Ace played a role? I'm gonna say no. And I'll let y'all argue that or agree with it. We'll see in the comment section how it goes. But this is gonna be something that's very drawn out. This isn't gonna be a quick case. This isn't gonna be said and done. It's only gonna get worse. And by worse, I mean there may be more arrests. And the more evidence that comes out, we're gonna be able to form a better opinion on how we think this case will go. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Till next time, gang. Hell yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. Hey, that shit punishable by death. You mean to tell me you motherfuckers got the death penalty? God damn. You niggas ain't getting out of this one, boy. They got y'all ass in 4K, boy. They finna what? Y'all see this shit, folks? Y'all see how that's a crash out mission, folks? Let's do and stop the crashing. Stop crashing. Hashtag stop crashing. Put that in the comment section right now, folks. Stop crashing. That's my new movement, folks. Stop crashing, folks. This is a straight up crash mission. These niggas is going to jail for the rest of their goddamn life. Dude ass in the crib. He don't want to come out. He got the gun to his head. Hey, I ain't gonna say it, but he might as well. You feel me? Cause they damn near finna strap you to the chair, folks. But you niggas, they gonna plead out. This ain't what y'all wanna do. Y'all wanna throw y'all life away, folks. First of all, y'all wanna go do these crimes with motherfuckers who ain't gonna hold up. These niggas gonna tell it all when they get up in them rooms. Dude ass get in the room, he already snitched. Y'all y'all messed up from the jump. Y'all ain't got no defense, no nothing. They finna piece that shit together with all type of intelligence. Y'all see the world is only getting more advanced. Y'all not gonna really get away with this stuff for much longer, man. They finna crack down on y'all, man. Y'all hear them talking, man, listen, they trying to give cops immunity for killing y'all, all type of stuff. Y'all gotta pay attention, folks. They finna turn up the heat out here, man. Y'all gotta be more careful. Y'all having too much fun, G. They finna throw that fishing rod and wheel y'all ass back in, man. Y'all don't wanna get the belt, man. Don't be on the other side. That shit ain't worth it, folks. That girl finna sit in jail either the rest of her life or she finna get the death penalty, folks. That's crazy. That's crazy as a female, folks. Look at her. She like 19, 20. Just trying to go to a little party. You let this little nigga get your head up. You get caught up with the wrong nigga. Now look. Your life gone, folks. This ain't the way to go. This ain't the way to be, folks. Y'all girls, y'all females, y'all supposed to be out here enjoying life, having fun. Hell, we don't like y'all shaking ass and doing all that shit, showing our ass, but I'd rather see y'all doing that than sitting in the jail cell, folks. Like, come on, man. At least we can work on that. You can't work on that, folks. Like, it ain't no getting you out. Your life gone, folks. So, man, hey, y'all gotta be mindful of that, man. Mindful. Man, stay around the right people, folks. This ain't what y'all wanna do, folks. This ain't what y'all wanna do, man. Hey, y'all let's start there. You feel me? But y'all already know, man. Hey, if y'all like today's video, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all check out my gaming channel, Redhandedtv, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button over there, folks. Turn on notification bells, all that good shit, folks. Y'all already know, man. Hey, go to redhandedtv.com and cop some Fire merch. We headed to the top this year, y'all already know. Hey, it's your boy Redhandedtv. Turn that TV off, shorty. I'm out, gang. Yeah. Never give up, I'ma keep going. No, this ain't the love, I'ma keep showing. Open up, I'ma kick the door in. Hey, check it out, gang. Want to see more crazy moments from Redhandedtv? Follow me now on twitch.com. I want the money and the cars, I don't want the fame, nigga. They gon' be the same, but I won't ever change. Run that money up, now they upset. I know it make them mad when they see that we up next. On these rappers' ass, got my foot up on all next. You niggas get in that room.
from these heartaches.
I'm so numb to this shit. I'm so numb to this shit.
I'm so numb to the pain, lost my brothers to the game. Shit'll never be the same. It'll never be the same.